morning. It's Thursday, February 15th, and I am DJ Wonder Chrissy here, and this is Migrant Mayhem. Welcome to Migrant Mayhem. Yes, breaking news, breaking news. Yep, we provide the breaking news here at Land Cruiser Midwest, and got a good show for you today. We're going to start out with, where should we go? We have an update on the Times Square beating that occurred a couple of weeks ago, where what was it? It was a collection of thugs. Let's see if I can find it here. A collection of thugs, there it is, beat up on a couple of cops in Times Square trying to disperse them. And in this thing, we got some good news and some bad news. Let me get centered here a little bit for you. There we go. That's a little bit better. So they put some into custody, and at the very, very end of this clip, they talk about how a church put bail on one of them to get him out of jail, which is kind of discerning to me. But it seems like several of these criminals, allegedly criminals, illegal migrants, for sure, are in custody, ICE custody or police custody. So let's watch this clip as I give you a review of what's going on.
Police officers near Times Square
announcing new arrests in that attack. 2 suspects set to face a judge as soon as today. Temps said he is live at Queens Criminal Court in Kew Gardens with what we know. Good morning, Briella.
Yeah, Dan and Tashani, good morning to both of you. So 8 people in total have now been charged in connection with the Times Square attack. The Manhattan DA's office is still looking for several more. Darwin Gomez-Izquiel was, well, actually, I should say he walked out of jail. He was re-arrested for robbery, and he appeared before a judge here in Queens late yesterday.
No, they have no remorse. They have no regard for police officers. They have no regard for law and order.
Patrick Hendry, head of the police union, offered those blunt remarks to reporters as he waited for Darwin Gomez-Izquiel to go before a judge in Queens. The 19-year-old migrant was arrested for his alleged role in the January 27th attack on police officers in Times Square and released without bail. He's back in the system again in connection with the shoplifting incident at the Queens Center Mall. Police say Gomez-Izquiel was part of a group that stole hundreds of dollars of clothing from Macy's and claimed he punched an employee who tried to...
Good old Macy's getting it again.
Individual who assaulted all police officers in Manhattan should have never been allowed to be back on the streets of the city of New York.
Back in Manhattan, DA Alvin Bragg announced another arrest tied to the Times Square assault. 17-year-old Yarwin Madris, seen here in a black hoodie, was taken into custody in the Bronx on Tuesday and held without bail following his arraignment yesterday afternoon. He pleaded not guilty to second-degree assault and is being charged as an adult for his alleged role in the attack. Madris was found hiding out in an apartment with his co-defendants in the Times Square beating. 21-year-old Wilson Juarez and 19-year-old Kelvin Servita Arocha. The DA's office had initially released the pair without bail.
Bad move, bad move.
And will stay in ICE custody until their next court appearance is scheduled for...
Good, leave them in there.
8 people have now been arrested in connection to the Times Square case. The most recent suspect, 21-year-old Ulises Bojorquez, was picked up yesterday morning at the Randall's Island migrant shelter. He's being charged with assault on a police officer and is awaiting arraignment in Lower Manhattan.
Here's the bad news.
Was arraigned in Lower Manhattan yesterday, is due back in court on March 19th. Another defendant, 24-year-old Yohenry Brito, was in custody but released after a Bay Ridge church posted his $15,000 bail. For now, we're live here in Kew Gardens, Queens. Tashani, back to you.
Briella, thank you.
So there you go. There's an update of New York. Let's head to Chicago and